impacted by yesterday's collapse.
Yeah, these are images of cars that were damaged and stuck at neighboring buildings next to where the collapse happened. The community is obviously concerned now on whether other structures in the area are even safe.
Yeah, let's get out to Pix 11's Kieran Dillon for more on what neighbors are saying this morning. Kieran, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Craig and Hazel. Well, it was an active scene yesterday here when this collapse happened. You can imagine hundreds, if not thousands of people were here in the financial district in Lower Manhattan. It was 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It was busy, right? So a lot of people leaving work, leaving school. There's a university nearby. And many people told us that they actually were able to hear the collapse happen. They heard the rumbling, they heard the shattering, and they rushed outside to see what had happened.
We heard a big boom and we thought it hit our building, so we went to check the windows. We immediately saw smoke, cars were sinking, it looked like out of a movie, and it was horrible.
Pace University students rushed out to see the aftermath of the horrific partial parking garage collapse at 57 Ann Street on Tuesday afternoon. Their school is next door.
Evacuate the building immediately, it was just go, get out of the building.
Students were forced to evacuate the school and all classes were canceled for the day. One of the school's dorms is right next to the garage. Residents were asked to leave immediately.
This is all I have, and here is my script and my earphones, and that's it. I have no
everything
ID,
from your room, all your clothes, everything.
Yeah, my computer, my medication, it's all still up there.
Many nearby businesses were forced to shut down as chaos and confusion erupted in the area. This man parked his car on the ground level of the collapsed garage. Only 15 minutes had passed between when he parked the car and when the collapse went down.
I heard there's trash inside all over the place.
He's calling it a horrific situation for those that were trapped.
I haven't thought about it because I heard someone was a fatality, unfortunately. So when you hear that, I'm very lucky.
So this morning we have an update from Pace University. The school says that all classes will be back to normal today. That's the good news, except for those at 161 William. They're saying that the staff and the faculty there, the classes that are there, all of those will be remote, at least until today. But here's a little bit of other good news. All of the students that had to be forced from their dorms, they are allowed back in today. So of course, developing story, we'll keep you updated. For now though, we are live in Lower Manhattan. Kieran Dillon, Pix 11 News.